Hello, everybody. Welcome to this very important um, demonstration, I guess you can call it. I'm about to show you. If anyone, like myself, has ever had to deal with a friend or family member, a loss of life due to opioid overdose, you'd be familiar with, Narcan, which is now only really given as a nasal spray. Um, I'm going to tell you where to get it, and show you what comes with what we get here in New York, at least what happens. And it's probably similar wherever you're watching from. So, first things first is this is the box that comes with two Narcans inside of it. Now, what you also get is this pouch where you'll empty it into the pouch. So, just put the box aside. Actually, the background that's around this video here is this box opens to directions, very quick directions if necessary. Like so, if you have if the box is on hand. But usually this they give you this pouch. It also has a clip on it, so I've seen people clip these onto the back of a seat of a car. Just throw this in the pouch in this or in the side of a car. If you're an active user, and don't be ashamed if you are. Keep one of these right in the side of your car, or in the center console. Anyway, so the first thing is if you encounter someone overdosing, right? There's gloves in here. I would suggest you do have time. If you catch someone overdosing, you have time to put gloves on. Don't worry. Please put the gloves on. It's important, especially after I've seen so many police officers just, when they pull someone over and they find drugs, overdosing from either touching, while they're processing, touching, or maybe even inhaling. In this case, you're probably just want to be careful because you don't know what you might touch on their face or whatnot. So, you know, what might be there. So put the gloves on. It's worth doing, right? And then, of course, you pull out your dose of Narcan right here, and you peel it right there. Pull it out. It's all ready to go. Always put it up the right nostril first. This is dose number 1. Now, if you wait 10-20 seconds and you don't see any improvement, each one of these boxes has 2 of these. So you bring out your second dose, peel it, and put it in either nostril. I say put it in the right nostril first, and then the second one could try either side. It doesn't matter at that point. Now remember, using Narcan is not a cure. This is to hold over so paramedics can get to whoever you're attending to in time. It says 30 to 90 minutes. Just stick with 30. Just in your head, you have 25 to 30 minutes max to do this, plus what I'm about to get into, and make sure that you have an ambulance on the way. So another thing that's in here is the Safety Works Rescue Breathing Face Shield. It tells you right there 2 quick breaths, then 1 every 5 seconds, and it's a one-way barrier, so you're not going to inhale something from whoever you're dealing with. You can get air into them. So, like it says, 2 quick breaths, and then 5 seconds, 5 seconds, and so on. Also, inside this pouch is, sorry, my light there. What is naloxone? It's like a pull-out direction thing. It's in Spanish on one side and English on the other side. It tells you things. It says about naloxone, checking for overdose response steps. after giving naloxone support. So that is also in the pouch. So yeah, and then you have both doses in there, and the rescue breathing face shield, and of course the gloves. And then you have it in this pouch. If you have it in a home, maybe you have a child or brother or sister who uses, go to any local hospital. They'll give you this box. They might send you to a pharmacy to pick it up, whatever. And you'll get this pouch, so you can hang it somewhere where it's easily accessible, also out of the way of guests, family and guests that might come by. You don't want this hanging right at the front door, but make sure everyone, if you have someone in the house that is using, especially, make sure everyone knows that this is around, and make it available for everyone to access, just in case they come across whoever it may be in a compromising position. So with that, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful to anyone that might have someone close to them that has recently succumbed to overdose or has been resuscitated, which is a beautiful thing. This video goes out to Christopher Acton, a friend of my family's who's recently passed away, and that's why I'm making this video. I want everyone to always be aware that the people around you matter, no matter what they're doing, and this is a mental, drug use is a mental illness in one aspect, a disease in another aspect. However, whatever you think about it, you want this around, no matter how you feel. If someone's treated you badly because they were using drugs or whatnot, I understand, your frustration with them, but have this around for them. You can get it at any clinic or hospital. They will ask, and I'm sure in other states the same thing. So with that, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. Leave a comment down below if you want to leave the name of a loved one that you may have lost to this horrible epidemic. That would be great to see. And just love everybody. Thank you for watching.